Hey guys, Bear here with some more Commandery goodness. Who are we playing? Playing It's Ya Boy something against Oloro. We are playing one of the newer commanders, Mina and Denn Wildborn. And I went into a certain direction with this setup. Let's auto yield that. All right, F8. I went the route of kind of like a Super Friends themed style deck because this guy can ramp pretty well. I play a bunch of ramp spells, and it's been a lot of fun playing it that way, honestly. With this, I'm probably thinking I'm going to search up a Gaia's Cradle? I think so. Interesting. You don't see this card played very often. Wonder what he's got going on. I wonder if this is like a storm deck. Because as soon as I start seeing like not very often run cards that cost 0, I start thinking storm. Yeah, we're gonna go for Gaia's Cradle. It might be a bit early to grab that. We don't know how the rest of our hand is gonna flesh out, but you know, whatevs, son. So I got to show off my swag. You know, I went to the Fargo Bacon and Beer Fest. I was a designated driver, and I heart bacon and beer. Except for I don't really drink very often, hence me being a designated driver. So I like to think that instead of I heart bacon and beer, this actually says I heart bacon and milkshakes, which is more true, more accurate. And I also got this sweet pint glass, another piece of swag, and it's full of some cranberry grape juice. This guy is heavy on the white, isn't he? Alright, this is going to be interesting. So let's cast our commander. Casting the commander, get Gaia's Cradle out, yada yada, blibbity blang. How do you do? Alright, move this stuff over. Gotta get your shit in order. If we could draw a land, we're gonna drop a Cage Sun, naming green, obviously. Brainstorm, okay. So it's funny because I actually got 2 of these glasses. You were only supposed to get 1, but one of the people I was designated driving for ended up becoming very, very intoxicated and needed to be taken home early. So as I left, they're like, "Here you go, don't forget your cup." So I grabbed it, came back, hung out, ate bacon, and as I was leaving again, they're like, "Oh, don't forget your cup." So I got 2 of them. Yay! Alright, no such luck, but still not too bad. We're gonna go grab a forest. We shouldn't have used this to cast Nissa, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Because it's nice to be able to save our Gaia's Cradle with Mina and Den Wildborn. Their ability of pay a red, pay a green, return a land you control to its owner's hand, target creature gains trample. The trample is negligible. I play it more for the extra land drop, as well as the I pay it more for the extra line drop as well as the ability to save my lands. So it's also really nice. So let's say I play like an Avenger of Zendikar and have a bunch of tokens out. I can tap for a bunch of green, tap a red, bounce it to my hand, play it again, tap for a bunch of green, tap for red, do it again, and just fill up my mana pool. Like boom, it's really cool, really fun synergy. So this looks like kind of like a warrior deck. He might have had way too slow of a start for what he has planned. Weird. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so we're not getting too lucky on the mana front, but what we can do still, 4, 5, 6, is we're going to play this Cage Sun. We're going to name green. And we're going to swing in with the team. Next turn, that means we can play our doubling season. And the turn after, we should be able to play Ugin, which I feel will be the final nail in the coffin. So I'm recording this early again. This won't come out until Friday. It is currently Tuesday. Yesterday, being Monday, was a beautiful, beautiful day in the Flatlands. It was, I got up to almost 70 yesterday. Got up to 68 degrees. Oh my god, that was amazing. Felt so good. Felt like it was, neat. It felt like it was finally, turning into, spring, into summer. So happy. It was awesome. Oh, interesting. You know what? We can do both. 5, 6, 7. I know you're going to wonder why I'm not playing this and then Avenger, but if I do it this order, I can play both in the same turn. We're playing against a very new guy. I feel like this is a very noobish deck. I like it. I see where he's going. He's going with, samurais and warriors and whatnot. But, yeah. There's very little in this victory. So like I said, next turn I can just make a utter shitload of green. I think it's funny that I would happen to top deck this while I was talking about that. We're not going to, because we want this game to keep going. So we're just going to pass the turn. Because I feel like once, I want to at least drop some Ugin for you guys. So yeah, yesterday, amazing day. Then today, being Tuesday, was an awful day. It was 45 degrees at the highest point. Very rainy, very windy. For any of you who live in or around the flatlands, the wind hurts your face. And that was today. Man, it was so windy. If he swings in, we just take it. Because we're probably going to get ourselves a scoop. These new guys always forget to add in a decent amount of control. Oloro, you should have... we should have probably seen a... Weird. Okay. So we probably, at this point, we should have been able to... We should have seen a board wipe by now. He should have been able to remove these from the game, stuff like that. Alright. Boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. So here comes Eugene. Mother love and thug life. Draw 7 cards, gain 7 life. Put 7 permanents from your hand into play. I like the sound of that. This should be game. Surprised we didn't get more planeswalkers other than Eugene and Nissa. Don't need to auto yield to that. Woo! And we're getting more lands. Okay. Let's grab a mountain. We still have a Genesis wave, and we have a bunch of mana. So I think we might as well go for the overkill. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have another land drop, too. So let's go ahead and bounce you to my hand again. These guys win the game by themselves. Alright, I know that I'm doing what I say not to do, of just finish the damn game, but let's just see what we could Genesis wave for. Genesis waving at 20. We're gonna do more than that. Go big or go home. Doo, 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 doo. 31. Alright. This is all on turn 8? Okay. Why not? Forest. God damn it. Fucking lag. Stomp Howler, Rampaging, Bane of Ooh, we don't want Bane of Progress to come out. Yeah, be my Ranger. Man, so much land coming up. Jesus. Oh man, this is insane. Which Chandra should we have come in? Not you. Not you either. Alright, and because there's such a big mix, I have to actually click on each of these. Yep. Okay, yep. Clicky click. So at least you guys get to see how stupid this deck is, although I had a really good start even though it was kind of slow. Click. Yeah, okay, I figured. Our stuff was going to be absolutely gigantic, massive. Look at all the Planeswalkers we had. This looks like a Super Friends deck now. I mean, we could exile something from his hand. We could -6 for whatever reason. We could we could ultimate, blah. Alright, so that was a fast game, but I'm going to count it. And I hope you guys have a great weekend, and here's to the warm weather coming up. Have a great one, guys, and as usual, thanks for watching.